What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. So Target is finding out right now that you just can't piss off your paying customers and expect things to go good for you. They are trading at a yearly low with no end in sight. Look at that complete collapse. This is when conservative mothers found out that Target was partnering with Satanists in order to create pride apparel for children and indoctrinate them into a sex cult. Well, Target wants to lose another $9 billion. Let's help them. Okay, so what does this internal email say that Charlie has unearthed? Team, I want to end the day briefly. A note of care. This day has been very hard for Target. It follows many days of difficult deliberation and decision making. This is clearly because they had to move the satanic items to the back of the store. This is what they're talking about. This is how weak these people are. To our team in the stores, thank you for your steadfastly representing our values. To our team in Service Center, thank you for your patience and professionalism through high volumes of angry, abusive, threatening calls. Your words hurt me. The teams who've been working so hard on our plans for Pride. You know, what's so interesting about this is that nobody cared about Pride. What are you going to sell, like rainbow dog leashes? Nobody really cared about that until you started making it an advocacy, until you started making it an activist agency that actually went after a certain subsect of a demography, the children's, and then pushing Satanism on them. So nobody actually cared until you actually did that. Target's been doing this for decades. This is the first year that they got aggressively activist with it. And now you effed around and you found out. Now you're showing incredible agility as we adjust. Thank you. Your efforts will ensure that we can still show up and celebrate Pride in meaningful ways. Why does it fall to a corporation to do this? Do you celebrate Christians or veterans? Do you pull this kind of stuff out for like Black History Month? No, even though you try, no, you don't. What is it about your understanding of the economics of a situation that make you think that people want political agendas shoved in their face via a product or a company that is just supposed to sell a household item and a gallon of milk? Why? Why? To the alphabet community, one of the hardest parts in all of this was trying to contemplate how the adjustments we're making to alleviate those threats and teams' physical and psychological safety would impact your well-being and your psychological safety. We stand with you now. So, Target wants to lose another $9 billion, says Charlie Kirk. This isn't the only Target email that was leaked. Another email leaking shows complete panic throughout the organization. From Greg Price, breaking, I've obtained an internal email that Target sent to their employees following the Pride Month disaster that caused them to lose $9 billion in 1 week. It goes from standing with the alphabet community to the anniversary of George Floyd. LMFAO. Let's read this one. Here we go. This is from, again, Greg Price. Yesterday was a very, very hard day for Target. Everyone's crying. Everyone's sobbing. Everyone's crying. They had to move all the Satanism to the back of the store. Everyone cries. As CEO Brian Cornell said, thank you for your care that you've shown to each other, frontline teams. Today brings more reflection on pain and need, continued care, and our team, hometown, and world remember the anniversary of the murder of George Floyd. Well, that was pretty abrupt. As you make a space to care for yourself and each other, know that you can always tap into these tools as a team member. Okay. And then a photo of George Floyd. Well, that was a little jarring there. Yeah, okay. Got it. So, I mean, it really does seem as though Target is like a left-wing babysitting company for liberals who are too fragile to exist inside of the real world. Internal email to Target employees reveal $9 billion in losses for 1 week. Pivot to George Floyd anniversary. Got it? This was what Target was trying to sell, by the way. Target was literally trying to sell satanic items to children. So when you stop them from selling satanic items to children, they lose their minds. Matt Walsh is saying, I think this Target boycott has real staying power. Target has now branded itself as a far-left organization, to the point where it's embarrassing to shop there. This is the brand that makes the boycott stick. It happened to Bud Light. It's happening to Target. That's right. You can't win with conservative audiences if you embrace left-wing radicalism and then take our dollars and launder them into left-wing radical causes and organizations, whether that be Dylan Mulvaney or whether that be some Satanist. This is what conservatives have missed in the past with failed boycott attempts. It's not enough to simply tell people not to shop somewhere. You have to make it so they don't want to. I don't want to play with you anymore. Well, I'm not sure who was playing with Target, but yeah, exactly. Target loses $9 billion. following Boycott and calls over alphabet-friendly kids' clothing. Again, we've stated it before and we'll state it now. Why did you have to go after the kids? Even Bud Light, like, this isn't really a knock against Bud Light. Like, Bud Light has there's a lot of rules regulating alcohol. You could argue that Dylan Mulvaney's audience is primarily young people, and that Bud Light should have been more careful, and that makes that particular situation worse. But Bud Light, like, they even age gate their website. I think Bud Light should go down in flames, but, like, this is so much worse because Target is a family store with a kids section. And so they are openly going after the children, which, of course, is why this has staying power with the moms and is conservative women and mothers and just sane mothers that are shopping at Target saying we can't do this kind of crap. Target loses $9 billion in a week. Part of it is because of our friend Alex Stein, who wore a tuck-friendly swimsuit. Tuck-friendly swimsuit allows for all genitalia to be tucked into that swimsuit. And yeah, Alex looks great in this. Fantastic. This went viral, 1.6 million views, 10,000 retweets, 35,000 likes. Alex Stein went in and tried on his tuck-friendly swimsuit. Yeah. All the crying has happened because Target has pushed their satanic items to the back of the store. This is where all the sobbing and all the weeping and all of the distress inside of the adult daycare that is Target. Target pulls Pride trans products, claims it's because of threats. So all they did is effectively move the products in the store to, like, the back of the store. So great. The product's designed by this guy. So who do you like? Who do you want your children? Satan respects pronouns. There you go. So you want this guy having access to your kids? Do you? Do you want them making these little things for your kids? I mean, if you do, then you deserve the family life and the childhood and the life, the distressed, deranged, depressed life of that child. You deserve it. You can make that choice. Parents have a huge number of choices to make on behalf of their children. I make choices on behalf of my kids every single day. The choice that I make will be to not shop at Target. And you should make that choice too. Pain. Pain is a great motivator. And we are causing these brands pain. They are suffering severely. Tens of billions of dollars lost, Bud Light and Target. And we ain't done yet. We are rewriting the marketing playbooks. And they will think twice before crossing us again. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Benny. See ya.